Hello and welcome back to Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead with Ely and Kitt, trying to make their way through the apocalypse. In the last episode, we resolved our possible infection issue that we had and made it back to the house. Got more stuff at the grocery store. We're pretty well stocked here at the house. In terms of food, we got some booze just in case we need to feel a little bit better. And yeah, so our plan last time was to make our way, or our plan for the future for this episode was to make our way up along the river, scope out this park, and hope that it has a fence like this one does, so that most of these zombies are going to be locked up and can't get out. That's our hope, because there's another hardware store here. The hardware store that we went to over here was extremely disappointing and ultra dangerous. Just this road, especially up in this region right here, is very, very bad news. So we decided to venture out, hope that this park is a similar situation, and hope that we can get into this grocery store, and hope that it is not as big of a disappointment as this other one. But we don't know. The other thing is, I feel like we should maybe kind of try to sleep before we do that. We are in some pain. We are pretty warm. Let me think here. Our mouth is chilly somehow, but the rest of us is good and warm. Almost too much so, which is good. That we're not freezing. I think I'd rather be too warm than too cold. So we've got a little damage, and even more damage is in Kitt. Kitt, and I did all kinds of wrong things just then. Kitt is a little bit more beat up than we are, so it'd be great if we can get Kitt back to full health as well. So what I'm thinking is maybe let's work on some skills. Let's take a look at, can we read? There's nothing to read. Where are our collection of books? Am I on a chair? I'm on a chair again. Let's just check these out. I think what we're going to do is read until it's dark. It is beyond midday. I think this is the evening coming up here soon. Again, I don't know how, out of all the good luck that we've had and all of the great things that we have found, we haven't found a wood saw, which is a huge bummer. And we haven't found a clock or a watch, not on any of the zombies, not in any of the places we've been. Although we have not been in houses, which I feel like would be probably the best bet. So, let's just take a look at these books. Let's pick. Can I read without picking them up? Okay. Let's just read these. This brings my melee skill up. And each chapter takes only 8 minutes to read. That is a no-brainer. I'm going to read that. I love that when you. What did I just do? Oh, this comparison. I can see everything. That's cool. Cool. I just love this. Man, you know, when I updated to the much newer version, I had a many years old version you can see at the start of the series, and this updated version is just so much better. Close quarter fighting. That brings my melee skill to even higher. Computer world brings my computer skills up. Big shocker. This one I think is mechanics or something like that, and it also has lots of recipes in it. Now I wonder. That one's actually fun to read. That's cool. Why did this stay over here? Because it's on the chair, not in my inventory. These ones moved over to here. I guess I just held on to them because I read them. I'm going to stop rambling. Let's just go. Let's just look at these books. Oh, why did this change? It's kind of strange. That's okay. Oh shoot. I meant to hit shift and I hit up to move. I'm just going to buzz right on through these and then I'm going to take a look at what I have. Okay. So, let's see. This one is a melee to 1 and a melee to 3. Great, great. This one's more fun to read and it takes less time to read to get up to melee 1. I'm going to do this for sure because my melee is utterly pathetic. It is... Oh, my melee is already a 1. I did not know. That must have just recently happened with the killing of the murdering of zombie children. Awesome, and my bashing weapons is also up to 1. Now, melee is any finesse in personal combat, both with and without a weapon. Higher levels can significantly increase accuracy and effectively of your physical attacks. And this is also accuracy and damage. So this says accuracy and effectiveness, and this says damage and accuracy. Rocks and sticks and baseball bats and butts of rifles. So, cool. Oh, you know what? I went off of this and realized, like, take a look. It's gray. I love these that it tells you basically, like the ones that you don't want to read. Essentially, are grayed out. This is a light gray. This CQB, and that's because I'm already beyond that. And these ones are a little bit darker of a gray. I can't even look at them. The Spetsnaz knife techniques and the complete trapper, because I am not advanced enough to understand them at all yet. So I feel like this would be valuable to read, the Close Quarter Fighting Manual. That's going to increase, as we saw. It ups my melee skill, which is my accuracy, and this had effectiveness. So I don't know what they mean by effectiveness exactly, but that's super valuable. I'm going to take a drink real quick. Hold on. Computer world. I do want to up my computer skills. I just don't know how valuable that is right now. Electronics to 1, survival to 1. That would be pretty cool to know. And there are a bunch of recipes in there. So I might be doing I might check this out real quick because it only takes 6 minutes, and then move on to the Close Quarter Fighting Manual. But all of this stuff would be good. This big book of first aid obviously is going to be super handy. It has a couple of recipes in it. Who knows? Maybe those, I don't know what they are exactly. I didn't look, but maybe they are good. And this first aid skill, having that higher, is obviously going to be pretty great. Oh, look at this. Boyer's Buddy is a fabrication book, and that ups my fabrication to 5. And I can understand it already. And it has 9 recipes. It takes a hell of a long time to read. But that's pretty cool. Looks like my skill of fabrication is where it's at right now. Alright, and then on the chair I can do electronics up to 1. Oh, I have 2 ham radio illustrateds, I guess. And then a mechanics to 3 with the under the hood. So I can use this book. This is the book I use to up my mechanics skill, and I can keep going with that if I need to, if my mechanics drops too low. I don't think it will, though. I think I'm more at risk for the fabrication. So let's read the Outdoor Adventures real quick. I'm going to read till I gain a level. Oh. Kitwit learns about survival as well. Increase your survival level to 1. Great. I wonder what I learned in terms of recipes. Let's look at skills used. Survival. Fish bait. I think that's new. Yeah, anything with a difficulty of 1, I'm guessing, is new. And this stone axe is actually probably new also. So I guess it goes from most difficult to least difficult in order of things that you can make, and then most difficult to least difficult in order of things that you can't make for whatever reason. This uses survival and requires fabrication, but a stone axe, that might be pretty cool. This has a 1 tree cutting quality, so someday, you know, maybe once we move across the river. Let's see what else I can. Hand powered. Used for grinding. Rain. Cool. Alright. Forked spear. Techniques use disarm and parry. Bash of 6 and pierce of 17. To hit bonus of +1. I have just about everything I need except for... I mean, I can get a 2x4 very easily. So I can make this. Right? I've got the skills. Difficulty of 2. Required skills survival 1, and uses fabrication. Cool. Is that better than the forked spear? Yes, but quite a lot. Although it's slower. This is a very, very cool weapon that I may want to make. Okay. But I can make fish bait. That's pretty neat. Oh, you can use that with just macaroni to make bait, huh? That's interesting. Okay, so the question is, do I make a forked spear? I think this has a reach too, and I can cook with it. I think it has a reach. Does it tell me? With a decent grip, 3-prong, heavy, but good for catching weapons. Yes, used for reach attack, so I can hit things before they get close to me, and then I can like stick and move basically. And it has 17 pierce and 6 bash. And currently, that's not what I wanted. Currently, I have just 8 bash. So the bash alone is almost as good. And it has a way, way higher in terms of the piercing. So I think I'm just going to have to... and I can reach with it. So, although I can't, like, I don't think I can parry or whatever. I think it's worth... I think it's worth it. I need... I'm going to pick these up too. Do I not have any wood yet? I think I can use this heavy stick to make it, right? There's some 2x4s just in case. I'm going to use the heavy stick if I can. But, let's see. Oh, I can do the sharpened rebar too. Woo! To hit bonus 0 though. That's pretty cool. Bash of 14 and pierce of 8. Versus, oh wait, what is the 2x sword? Bash of 12. Yes, the 2x sword is not as good as this. Not even close. This is way better than the cudgel that I have, except for the 2 hit bonus. Where is the where is the was it trident? No. That I didn't wanna do that. Well, I'm just gonna do this, I guess. Search for skills, survival. This is not what I did, but I do want to look at this stuff real quick. I can make the stone axe now. There's no trees though nearby. Let's go back to here. Skills wasn't survival, I guess. Fabrication. I can make some clogs. Funnel. Yeah, we don't need that. We know that now. 2x arm guards, 2x shin guards. Those must be super encumbering. Yep. Where is this? Oh, I think it was just spear. I didn't mean to exit out of there. Spear. What about that? Here we go. Forked. Spear. Oh, you need 3 spikes. I can make spikes though, right? Or I can either make them or I might even have some. But, yeah, no I can't. Spike. I can make spikes with chunks of steel and scrap metal. Let's see. Which I have. Somewhere. Chunks of steel there, chunks of steel. Plastic chunks. Improvised lockpicks. Okay, let's spike. How many can I make? I need 3. Okay. Cannot see to craft. Great. Did I get? How many chunks of steel did I get? Not enough. I need more steel. I also need to board up this window. Shoot. This is all wood, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know if I have anything left that's steel. I can't believe after all of this, lack of steel is what's going to be holding me back. I'm hearing sounds, but that's hurt, right? Yeah. Smash. Smash our sink. It's just porcelain. And when I make that, I can't use ceramic, right? Copper spout. I wonder how this 5 and 16. It's better than the wooden spear, but not better than the forked spear. Oh. Yikes. She found us. And she is going to go right through that window, isn't she? Crap. While she's on there. Kill, kill. I think I pulped her up already, Kit. Can't close the window frame. What am I? Oh, I hit the wrong direction, that's why. Okay. Well, we got a big old hole in our house now. I'm just gonna peek around here and make sure that didn't draw any attention so far. Let's wait just a little bit. Okay. Doesn't look like it so far anyway. Got a bunch of blood in our house though, which is not ultra awesome. But what are you gonna do? It is getting dark. So I think I'm just gonna read. Survival to 1. Is this yellow because of the recipes? I don't know. Can't read in this book, or in this spot anymore though. Let's just get those books. Can. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, not as much as I thought, I guess. Okay, let's bring our melee up to 3 as long as we can read. And now it's too dark. I learned a little bit about melee though. So did Kit. That's another reason why this is kind of good, because you know we can increase our skill together. If she's better at it, then that's good for all of us, right? I'm not tired at all yet. I do have some Ambien if I need it. I am hungry though. Am I doing compare? No. Am I? No. I'm gonna eat some meat sandwiches. Eat. I'm gonna eat my apple. Oh, no. The apple has a little bit of I'm gonna have another water. The apple has a little bit of a quench to it. Not a lot, but I don't wanna drink it if I can't finish it now. Okay, let's go to bed. That's the bathroom. Alright, Kit. Let's give it a try. I always hit to save here instead of Okay, let's sleep. If possible. Ah, crap. Let's try again. When you do try to sleep, some time passes, and eventually, you're gonna get tired. So, I can't believe we're not tired at all. Now I'm thirsty. When was the last time I had a drink? She's still upset about this. Give me food and I eat it. Well, she's not going to train me again. I don't want to compare. I always do that. I guess I shouldn't say I always do that, but I do that frequently. So maybe I should take one of these Ambien. Where am I? Let's look around. What am I doing right here? Here we go. Let's go to all. And there's the Ambien right there. So I'm going to go to my inventory, and I'm going to go back, and I'm going to move the Ambien across, and let's just take it, because I got to sleep. While it's nighttime. I just have to. Inventory. Let's take some. It is habit forming, so you have to be careful. Yeah. Psychoactive side effects. Ooh. You feel very sleepy. Okay. It doesn't say that I'm tired though. But we need to go to sleep, both of us. This is why we were here. So let's do it. Come on. The moon is up. My focus is out of control. I hope that Kit is going to sleep. I don't know if it would tell me, because maybe I'm so, like, totally out of it. But she needs to sleep, because I'm assuming that's how she heals as well. And she has to be, like, up and with us. It's still very dark. I am feeling well rested, though. Kit, come on. Wicked thirsty. I love that. Some Boston right there. The Wicked. That's great. So, I guess I just have to wait. I'm hungry. So I'm going to eat one of my meat sandwiches. And I'm going to wait till dawn. It's dawn now? Okay. Oh, suddenly. What's the light condition here? Dark still. Thirsty. So, what's the weather out? It's bright right now and it's clear. So if I go outside, I'm going to grab my binoculars. Not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, I've got the binoculars on me. So what about, do I have some paper? Paper. Why can't I move up and down? Wait, did I just I accidentally hit to auto pick up that, I think. Newspaper page, paper right there. Okay. Okay. And maybe the paper wrappers. Now let's see if I can start a fire. It is clear and bright. I spotted a zombie child. It's pretty far away. Okay. So, let's drop. I think probably you would drop the paper. Where is the pieces of paper though? Right there. Now I'm going to try to use my binoculars, and I'm guessing I use it in a direction. I need direct sunlight. How it's bright and clear. So how can I get better direct sunlight than that? Bright and clear. I mean that's like as good as it gets, isn't it? Frustrating. Let me look at you. Her wounds are still back. She won't go to sleep. Alright, I'm gonna read. I'm going to read my melee book till I gain a level. Why the heck not? Okay. Melee levels is 2 now. Awesome. I need some steel. What I might do is just go right on over to the grocery store. They definitely have plenty of steel over there. I'm a little irritated that she didn't rest at all. That zombie child appears to be gone. I'm gonna drink my water. No, I do that every time. Okay, so I have water in my bottles, but it's not clean. I might have to open up another thing because I don't want to drink this nasty water. And now it's snowing, so I guess it's not bright. It still says it's bright. I don't know. Let's go. I need this. I want this weapon before we leave. Kit, what's up? Kit, what are you doing? Oh, she's asleep here on the floor. Okay. Go back to sleep. She passed out on the floor. I don't know why you wouldn't come and sleep in the bed. I think I can deal with this zombie child myself if it comes down to it, which it may. Okay. Spotted a crawling zombie, but it's way far off. There's another zombie child up in the upper left. So just before I get out of view of the zombie child, okay, I just wanted to make sure they couldn't see me. She cannot. I'm assuming I'm doing some kind of filter here. Yes, let me get rid of that. Okay. There's a television? Oh, it's right in my house. Okay. Good, good. I made it here without incident. Close that door. Okay. Get into the shadows. Now this is a display rack, so I'm guessing this display rack is something I can smash, yes. Lots of scrap metal, good. Smash. Smash. Okay. Smash, smash, smash. And I'm gonna make some spikes. If I can go like this. Spike. How many can I make? Good, I need 3. Should I use the scrap metal? Yes. And I made 3 spikes. Now I need wood, probably. I thought I had the wood on me. Let me see here. Spear. Oh, I need strings. And a rag. Straw, duct tape, withered plants. 2 small strings. So I have the strings, of course, back at the house. Of course. I have the spikes. Right, they're in my inventory. Yes. So I've got the spikes. I have the rest of the material that I need at the house, so I might as well just go back, I guess. Fabricate away. Hungry again, and the problem is that I'm thirsty. Yep, it's all good. They don't see me, right? Nope. Okay. And this door's been open this entire time, because she's not behind me. Alright. I'm gonna examine her real quick, though, actually. I'm not gonna wake her up, but... Okay, her wounds are almost totally healed. So once I have this done, we're going to be exiting this house fully healed with a superior weapon and superior melee skills. That is what I wanted. So let's craft forked spear. Yes, please. Use the heavy stick and use the rag. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to wield this. I'm going to drop my cudgel. I was using the cudgel also as like a bashing implement, smashing implement, I should say. My forked spear may suffice for that anyway, but because it doesn't look like it can be damaged. But if I need to, I can use my crowbar as well. Crowbar has a bash of 12, so it'll be better at smashing things than either of the cudgel or the forked spear anyway, you know. Awesome. So I wonder if, will I get piercing weapons? Yeah. So my piercing and bashing should both now go up simultaneously, which is pretty cool. My piercing, bashing, and melee will all go up now. So hopefully I get just really awesome with this weapon. And it is not quite midday yet, so I think I can... I guess I'm just going to open an MRE. I don't really want to do that, but I need... Do I have any more water? I'm having water issues. I have plenty of water, obviously, but none of it is clean. And I don't presently have a way... I could light a fire. Can I purify water at just a fire? Like just any old fire? Do I have a digging implement? How about that? Control find by qualities, I think. And I'm gonna go... Oh, shit. Wrong thing. Find qualities. Digging? No. Okay. Alright, what about just tools? Stone axe, staff, digging stick. Can make a digging stick. I'm gonna make that with my heavy stick. It is currently in my inventory. And I am going to dig with my digging stick. Is B. I'm gonna activate. I can't do anything interesting with my digging stick? What about dig? Does it need to be wielded? Activate. Oh, I can't. Is it because there's something there? Maybe that's why. Activate. I can't do anything interesting with my digging stick. I want to dig it. Oh, you know what? You know what I need to do? Dig a pit. I'm gonna do that right here. Dig a pit. Oh. Pit is dug. I'm going to. I'll eat in a minute. I'm gonna grab. I don't know. The fire won't spread, right? Because it's in a pit. I don't think so. You know what? The fire's not even gonna last because it's raining. I just realized it's a lightning storm right now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna go like this. Grass, dirt. Okay. Relax. Pit. There we go. Paper and the wrapper. I'm gonna move that over there. And do I have my matches on me? Doesn't look like it. I have a bunch of books though. Well, for once the rain stops, there's 20 papers here as well. Okay. Inventory. I'm gonna drop my books off. I don't need all these books. Drop. Oops. Drop. Okay. I'm gonna look around. I want to filter for. I had a matchbook. It is 2 to the southwest, so it's right down in here. Okay. I guess I dropped off my aspirin, but I want to keep that. What am I looking for again? I still have 2 long strings left, that's cool. I am looking for my matchbook right there. So I don't really want to waste this too much, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just grab pot. And can I put water from the toilet in the pot? I have no suitable containers. What if I wield it though? And then I activate. Pot. Okay, good. So what I'm going to do is I wonder if it'll last long enough to. I really don't want to waste this, but okay. Now inventory. Activate. No, I don't want to drink the water. Ugh. Is that really what you thought I wanted to do? Unload. Damn it. Do I do it like this? Purify. Clean water. I don't get it. Clean water. I don't have a tool of boiling of one or more? What about this pot that I have? Full of water. This is the only thing that frustrates me with this and like Dwarf Fortress and stuff, is that sometimes like the littlest thing. Because it asked me earlier about using it on a fire. I know that's a shallow pit. I want to use the shallow pit. I'm probably sick now, by the way, because I drank that water. No, I'm happy. I don't want to drink the water again, so I'm worried about using the pot again. That's obviously not what you do. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm going to look this up. Water and... Let's see. Please, I appreciate your patience. I'm sorry about this. I just want to get this done. Light a fire. Should be able to just use... I have empty containers, right? Frying pan? I don't... Well, I won't spend too much time on this. Surprised this fire hasn't gone out yet. How does this not have a water boiling quality of 2? Do I need to stop wielding it? I don't want to spill it. I don't want to do any of that. It has a boiling quality of 2 though, as you can see. So, and it's full of water. So the fact that I can't make this doesn't make any sense to me at all. I'm using the fire, it doesn't do anything. Do I have empty plastic bottles? Maybe that's what it is? I guess it doesn't look like I do. Okay, what if I activate these? No. Okay, so activating this stuff just doesn't work. I guess in this case though I can unload. Okay. Now can I make... Is it because I'm holding the water in a pot and I need another thing of this is like so dumb. Just put the goddamn water on the goddamn fire. Yeah, I've got water. I have a fire. I can't, for some reason, boil the water on this fire, and the fire's out. Is there anything left up there? Just a pit. Well, this is a bust. So I'm gonna put this pot of water back, I guess, for now. That is ultra frustrating. I'm not thirsty for now, and somehow drinking that water didn't make me sick, so... And apparently I didn't dump this water out, because it still says plastic bottle with water. Huh. I do have an empty plastic bottle now, though. Oh, because I only dumped one out. I got it. Alright. Eat my sandwich. Wow. I was hungry. I'm gonna read until she wakes up, I guess. I'll read my melee book. Maybe I should do the first aid. Yeah, let's get our melee up. If I'm good enough at melee, I won't need first aid, right? Take a drink of water while I wait. Real life, that is. It's gonna be night again. And my melee is up. Are you still asleep? Wait, it said Kit. Something about Kit. I'm gonna wake her up. Okay, she's awake now. Come on, Kit. Yep. We're making a move. We've had enough. We're frustrated. We need something to change. Let's go. Let's go, zombie child. Bring it. She's the only one that sees us, right? Yep. Nope, I don't want to do any of that. I want to wait. She's in the water. I'm gonna talk to Kit, and I'm gonna say combat commands. What are her aiming rules? She's not aiming because she doesn't have any bolts. We need to make those, and I don't want to waste the wood that we have. So for now, I'm gonna tell her to attack enemies. Only that I attack first. Okay. Let's go. Okay, now how far can I reach? I want to see. I wonder. Oh, first of all, I need to wield the damn thing. Don't tell me I don't have it. Fork spear. Okay, thank God. Wield. So, how do I? How do you like? I think maybe it's like I need to fire or something. The key bindings are in a different place than in the old system that I'm used to. Let's see. Closed door, smash train. Look around. They didn't have in the old system that I had in the old version. You couldn't. They didn't have weapons with reach like this, so I'm not used to this. Butcher, chat, peek, pair, swap, apply, wear items, reload, unload, throw, fire. So I wonder if you use fire like you do with a gun or something. Toggle the attack mode of the wielded item, so maybe it's that. So I'm gonna look at lowercase f and capital F. I guess that's it. Yeah, it looks like that's it. F. One target in range. So I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna F. There's no... Oh, I just did 12 damage. Okay. Am I hitting? Yes. No, I hit Kit. Oh no. Kit killed her. Well, I did more damage to Kit, I think, than... Alright, she's back to being heavily damaged. So... Her opinion of me didn't go down because of that, right? No, she still feels the same. Okay, let's I'm gonna butcher this. I'm gonna cut up everything. Could not salvage anything, but I think that should have probably helped. Oh, I got some patches. And rags. I might as well take that stuff. And peanut butter candies. So, I'm gonna chat with Kit. And I'm gonna say, Kit, why don't you eat some peanut butter candies? She's into it. Let's walk through here. Okay, it's gonna take me a little bit while, I guess, to get used to this. But you would think, with where we are... Okay, he sees us. So what I'm gonna do is... Nope. Can I hit him? No targets in range. Boom. I pierced him. Ooh. He grabbed me. Oh, I can't. He's biting me. Okay, I broke out. Did I hit Kit? Okay. You go for it. It's bruised. She's in the midst of... I'm gonna butcher though. I wanna work on my skill. Getting some... Oh, we got some felt patches that time as well. Okay, how am I doing? I'm relatively uninjured. Kit, how are you doing? She has a bite wound. Great. I'm worried about her getting another one. I'm gonna tell her... I'm gonna change her engagement rules. I'm gonna have her attack enemies that she can reach without moving. Okay. Because I don't want her to keep doing what she is doing. She's just gonna... I think she's gonna get hurt. Okay, let's walk. The zombie children are gonna be okay until we get... This one's gonna spot us relatively soon. I think that's okay though. Might as well get some of these rocks. I am really not good with this spear, huh? This apple. I'm gonna eat that apple. I'm gonna eat this meat sandwich. And I'm gonna drink my water. Because it doesn't seem to affect me. Oh, I have food poisoning now. Great. I should have drank the water first so I wouldn't be throwing out this food. But what are you gonna do? So, here's the hardware store. And here's a playground. It does not appear to have a fence like the other one, so we might have to just kill these kids, which is a terrible thing to say, but is just a fact, I guess. There's a fat zombie. Where's the fat zombie? Way over there. It's okay. You still not see us, child zombie? Child zombie does not see us still. Some trees up here. That's what we need. Trees. Does anybody see us yet? Nobody sees us. We're like ninjas, I guess. Okay. Zombie child. This one sees us. So let's back up a little bit. Can we go? Can we get all the way back to here? I was gonna try to get her in this bush. Okay. She's got some food. Feral runner. I don't know how tough the feral runners are. Oh. My body aches because I have food poisoning, so I am. Monsters spotted? Yes. What is. I don't know what monsters means. Two rags. We have lots of paper. I don't know what the paper came from. I'm gonna keep butchering. Yes. Approaching. Okay. We need to get. Oh, I think I can attack from here, can't I? Fire. Yes. Pew pew! Oh crap, something's coming after us. I guess feral runner. I don't know. I guess we're about to see how tough they are. Can I smash? Yes. Okay, feral runner, I hope you're not super tough. Let's wait, wait, wait. How far away? Wait. Boom. This thing's gonna beat us up, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not doing too bad. Man, he had nothing. Let's get out of here. Alright. I'm gonna examine her just to see if, I butchered a lot of stuff, so I don't know if that took enough time. Oh, she doesn't have, I guess she recovered on her own. Cool, so let's just go sleep. I might just have to drink the bad water for now. I'm slaked. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I don't appear to have. Actually, I'm gonna pour this into a container. And I'm gonna have her drink this. I want you to use this water. Okay. So I'm still hungry, but I am slaked. Where are you at? Okay, thank you. Got my meat sandwich. So I ate that. Okay, we're back in. What happened to my clothes? My leather pants are beat up like crazy. My hoodie, my duster, my army pants, but my my armor and stuff is still doing pretty good, so that's cool. Looks like we're doing double episode today. Time went over. That's fine. I'm okay with that because I want to continue making headway. At least get us back to full and ready to go back out again. Let's read. I think my melee, yeah, my melee is already to 3. Okay. Let's see here. Computer world, computers, electronics. I think I'm going to do first aid next. Yeah. Even though it takes a super long time. Okay. And now it's too dark. But I got up to 43%. I don't know what I was at to start with. Right now, let's take a look at the skills that we have. I'm cold and hot simultaneously, which is hilarious. I'm in a very minor amount of pain, but I am happy. Fabrication is still at 8%. My melee has gone up to 2. Despite all these fights, it's only been about 2%. My mechanics is holding strong at 98. That's good. Bashing, dodging. Where are the... Piercing is up to 68%. Awesome. And... yeah. Okay. We're getting there. I mean, skills are slowly going up. That's how it goes in this game. So I think, yeah, we can't do anything because dark. So I don't know what to do about that. I feel like I wish Kit would have gone to sleep at the same time that we did. Okay, I'm psyched. Swap positions. It doesn't seem to be too bad drinking out of there. Maybe it's just like the toilet water. Maybe drinking out of the river is not basically... Once you put it in a bottle, it's clean, but if you drink straight out of it, maybe it's okay? I don't know. I wonder. Can I smash stuff? I don't want to smash with my trident, I don't think. I'm going to switch to my crowbar. I'm going to wield and store that in my inventory and smash. 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 Oh, what is that? Oh, because this is a sofa. Can I craft anything with this stuff? Since I got all these rags? I can make a harpoon. Large spear carved from wood, fashioned specifically to be fired from a compatible weapon. Thus unsuitable for melee. So I need like a harpoon gun or something. I can make some crossbow bolts. What I should do is find out what it takes to make a boat board, first of all. Let's just do that. Wood sawing is really gonna upset me. I need 30 nails and 5 2x4s. So I'm gonna put 2 boat boards together and put them on top of the 2 frames that I've already built. I already have 2 frames built. So I think all I need the boat boards and I need oars. So I need 2 of these. So that's 10 and 30. Now I need oars or paddles. Oars. 1 2x4 and 5 nails. So I assume I only need 1? Maybe giving some to Kit would help too? I'm assuming I only need one. So it's 1, 2x4, and 5 nails. I already forgot what I needed before. This is 1 and 5 though. And this is 10 and 60. So 11 and 65. 11 boards and 65 nails. 11 boards and 65 nails. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Go like this, and like this. 11 boards and 65 nails. I'm going to have to keep trying to remember that. 11 boards and 65 nails. Nails. I now have 12 boards and 19 nails up there. So I'm going to make a pile up in the corner here so it's obvious what I'm doing. There and there. And it's going to be 11 of these. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And all of the nails. So I think it was 65 that I needed. I need all of these. I'm just going to drop these nails. Okay, what do I have? 22 nails. Oh, I went outside earlier and built a fire. I could build a fire right in here and read. Oh god. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Got 11 boards, 11 2x4s, and 22 nails. I need a bunch more nails than that. Any nails there? No. Oh. Here. Okay, so we may need to go on a nail run at some point. There's my other wooden frame. I definitely have some nails in here somewhere. Kevlar. Wish I could make something with that Kevlar. That would be pretty neat. Nope. Where the heck's my nails? I know for a fact I brought a whole bunch of nails over from the grocery store, didn't I? Pretty sure. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna grab wooden frame. I thought I grabbed the wooden frame. Grab? There's nothing to grab. Let's have to lift it. I'll do that later. I was gonna bring the frame outside and set it up. Maybe attach it to the. I probably can't attach it to the thing now anyway. Alright, I need a bunch more nails, but what I know now is that I have some wood left that I have a 2x4 and some splintered wood and stuff, so I can just go right up in here and I can drop these 2x4s and so that's it. Splintered woods right into there. Now I can use my matchbook if I can find it right there. Okay, got a fire. Now it's bright. Not bright enough for me to board up that wood, so hopefully nobody sees this outside. because I just realized that that window is wide open. So let's hope for the best. In the meantime, I'm going to read. And I'm going to read the big book of first aid until I'm tired. Or until the fire goes out. Cool. My first aid is now level 1. Very cool. I wonder if I can... the chemicals? I wonder if I can make anything new because of that. Wooden needle. I guess not. But I'm not tired. Just yet. So, I'm gonna read. There are 2 recipes in here. She's still thirsty. I'm hungry. I'm finally tired. And my first aid is up to level 2. Cool. So is there any way I can extinguish the fire? Wood ash. Oh, I can use that to make a bunch of clay stuff, which is kind of strange, right? Because clay is... maybe you use it in addition to clay or something like that. Oh, there's a little seating area here. That's kind of neat. I wish there was a way I could put that out. I wonder if there is. I don't know. I'm just gonna let it burn. Is there... what is... can I grab anything? No. There's only wood ash, so I'm guessing it's gonna be out soon. Okay, I'm gonna drink from here. You can see the light through the wall. Consume it. I do not currently have. I am going to pour this into a container here. I am going to pour that into a container. Good, good. And I am going to chat with Kit. And I'm going to have her drink this water so that she is not upset about that. I still don't think that she can die, but like I said, from a role-playing perspective, I definitely want to give her water and food, you know what I mean? But I want you to use this. I want you to use this G. And where's the water? O. I don't want you to... oh, Shift O, that's why. What did I try to give her? A chunk of steel. G. Now Shift G. Oh, G. Shift G. Oh. Okay, okay. G. Shift G. I'm not trying to give this to you as a weapon. Maybe she's just not thirsty anymore. Okay. Alright, relax. Alright, I'm tired. I'm hungry. Maybe I should just go up here and drink out of this until I'm slaked. Yep. Okay. Didn't mean to wait a turn, but I did. Oh, I got food poisoning that time. Perfect. Well, I got food on me, I think. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down. Oh, I just barfed. Okay. So does that mean I no longer have the food poisoning? I've got nausea. And I'm unhappy now. Hmm. Well, I'm going to try to sleep anyway. Okay, my stomach is empty. And I'm still sleeping. I'm not nauseous anymore. Yep, time is still going by. I am very hungry and thirsty. Kit is finally laying down to sleep, thank God. It is now daytime. There's a thunderstorm out. I am well rested. Okay. So, the fire's out. Lots of wood ash in there. I would really love to purify some water. I wish that was an option. Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a day. Been about 2 episodes worth now on this double episode. I'm going to call it a day and try to figure out what I'm doing wrong with the pot. Because we have the ability to have fire now. We have a matchbook, and we have a furnace inside. So we should be able to use that along with the multiple pots and frying pans and things that we have and containers to store this stuff in. We should be able to get some water going. Maybe what I'll do is I'll use my bleach gallon jug and drink out of there instead. Just so I can store up a bunch of water simultaneously. That would be phenomenal, because I am now very hungry and very thirsty, and I don't want to vomit up again, but I will if I have to. It seems like the chance might be maybe 50-50 with drinking the water out of that river. I'm not totally sure, so I guess I could risk it, but I don't want to be nauseous for a while and not be able to eat now that I'm very hungry. Although you can go for quite a while in game without eating. Yeah, I just don't want to bother with it. I want to be full strength so that we can venture out again, because this is what we really need to do in the future. Here, going ahead, I gotta straighten out this the water situation. We will have a food situation if we don't continue acting, so I gotta do that. It's day 6 right now, into the spring. If you don't remember from the first episode, I do have long seasons, assuming that carried over to this build. The seasons are 90 days, I think, or 90. I think it's 90, yeah. So they're almost as long as seasons in real life. So we're going to be here in spring for a while. So it's going to be snowing sometimes, it's going to be raining sometimes. We're all right for warmth, but we do need to do something for food, and then maybe if we can do some gardening. This is why I really want to get across the river. Because if I get across the river, I can start planting things over there for the summer. I don't really want to do that here because I do still plan on crossing this river if it's even remotely possible. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to continue fighting our way up to this hardware store and just cross our fingers. Hope we can find a wood saw. I mean, I don't know where else we could find one, and I don't know where else we can go. I mean, even just venturing up here along the river across these fields is super dangerous. We were in for multiple fights as it was, and we only have one first aid kit left, and we might have to use that. If we use that again, that's it. If we get an infection, we can die. So we don't have any antibiotics. We don't have any more first aid kits. We don't have any disinfectant. So securing these things is dangerous, but once we have them, then we're good. So we might have to take a trip into some houses potentially too. There's generally some good disinfectant maybe inside there's a house right there, but it's kind of dangerous down there. Disinfectant inside the bathrooms. So there's houses down here too. So we may be working our way across the road as well. We know that there are some bad guys in here, but it hasn't seemed to be too bad this way. Over this way, real awful. This way, doesn't seem to be too bad. Not sure, but doesn't seem to be too bad. Up this way, doesn't seem to be too terrible. So this is going to be our strategy. First, we're gonna make our way up to this hardware store over here. Second, if we need to, we're gonna go down into the houses here, or the box and gem, the house especially. Maybe the fast food restaurant still has food that's not bad. I'm not totally sure. That's it. That's our plan. So stick with us. Stick with Ely. Stick with Kitt. They're gonna make it. They're gonna make it through this apocalypse. We need to get to this apartment tower. We need to start fields and fields of food that we grow here. We need to have a massive building to ourselves that we can find and gather more survivors and get them over here with us, and establish a community and rebuild. I think it's possible, but stay with us. Much appreciated. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Rob Hale, over and out.